Welcome to day 24 of your 30-day yoga challenge. Today we're going to work on the feet again and get us ready for a balancing practice, but we're going to incorporate some leg swings on the block again, which will help strengthen these really powerful outer hip muscles that are essential for us to be able to balance well. So you're going to need your block again. Go ahead and place your block down. If you need two blocks, like I mentioned in the last video, go ahead and use two blocks. Step on your block, root down into the four corners of your right foot, press down to go up. So we root to rise. Now, pack your standing hip in, draw in around the waist. You might notice a little bobbling in that right foot. And then trying to keep the pelvis as still as possible. In fact, bring your hands to your pelvis. You're just going to start to swing your left foot front to back. Doesn't have to be a giant swing, but I want you to breathe, steady your eyes, look in front of you at one point, relax your shoulders. If you need to, plan B is just to bend your knee and step down, right? So we're going to stay here for 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep packing that standing hip in. 3, noticing 2, any imbalances. 1, good. And then set your foot down. Go ahead and feel both feet land. Take a breath. Notice what worked really hard, which is that right outer hip, our glute med, and just take it in, feeling it wake up. And we're going to come into our second side. Spread your left foot toes, open them up. Sensitize your foot. Anchor down to rise up. Rooting to rise. Feel the muscles of your left leg pull up. Pack your standing hip in. Relax your shoulders. Let's bring your hands to your hips. We're just going to start to swing that right leg front to back. Try not to move anything else. Notice, are your toes like eagle talons? Clenching the block. Lengthen your toes. Spread them. Keep pressing into the four corners of the feet. Draw in around your waist, and you'll notice pretty quickly this outer hip starts to talk to you. Make sure your left knee is not locked. Let's go 10, 9. Are you breathing? 8, 7. Try not to move anything else. 6, except that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and step down. Again, pausing and just notice the outer hip. Feel the work in that hip. Feel the relaxation of the tissue now that you're not asking it to be on. But notice the aliveness. These muscles are so important for us to have a balanced pelvis so that the entire support system of the pelvis is working and that we're not just over relying on things like just our quads. So we're going to come into another variation. Bring your right foot onto the block again. Spread your toes. Take in the temperature and the texture of the block with the bottom of your foot. And then root down into the four corners to rise. Now, you can either swing the foot front to back, or we're going to make little circles with that left foot now. Keep packing the standing hip in. Trying not to move the upper body, noticing the standing ankles probably quivering a bit. Breathe, everything's okay. Look at one point in front of you that's not moving and get your head over your heart. Circle the leg the opposite direction. Breathe. Keep packing the hips in, really standing tall. It's okay if things are burning a bit. That means we're waking them up. So relish that experience. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release your foot. Shake it off. Again, notice for a moment. Big breath in. Feel your ability to connect to that tissue that was working so hard. And as you exhale, sense your ability to relax and release the tissue. Second side, your left foot's going to come onto the block, anchor down, root in order to rise. We have a tendency to let the head jut forward, pull your head back over your heart, and then start your circles. Try not to move anything. It's okay if you're wiggling around. Remember, we want to challenge the body in responsible ways because it will continually surprise us and adapt to what it is that we're asking. It just takes some time. Go ahead and circle the other direction. Feel the strength of your left leg. Let it be a little messy. Let it be a little wiggly. Take a deep breath. Steady your eyes for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and step down. Again, release your foot underneath you. Take a moment to just really sense and take in the sensation. Exhale with sound, feeling your body relax and ground. When you're ready, bring your hands to your heart. I hope this enhances the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.